Hi, I'm Robert Begley with day 225 of my video challenge. Transportation, the ability to ship people and goods from one spot to another spot. That's been a need of human history as far back as it goes. But in the 19th century, there was one man who towered above everybody else as the man of transportation. First in shipping, regular ships, sailboats, piroguas, then steamboats, then the railroads. I'm talking about one of my epic heroes, the subject of the book The First Tycoon, and that is Cornelius Vanderbilt. From age 10 to 18, I lived on a street called Vanderbilt Avenue. And I remember one day when I was in the early teens, I opened up the Encyclopedia Britannica because I wanted to know who my street was named after. I find this name, Cornelius Vanderbilt, and I see his dates, 1794 to 1877. I'm thinking, wow, this guy was born when George Washington was president, died. U.S. Grant was president. Whew. The arc of his life. Whatever Vanderbilt did, as far as business goes, he excelled. And he always cut prices. He always outworked, outthought his competition. And boy, I think for me, later on in life, when I read Atlas Shrugged, Ayn Rand's novel Atlas Shrugged, the figure of Nat Taggart, that's Cornelius Vanderbilt. Because guess what? Grand Central Terminal is the Taggart Terminal. And there's a massive statue of Nat Taggart inside the terminal. Guess what? There's a massive, gorgeous statue of Cornelius Vanderbilt outside Grand Central Terminal. Even his grave in Staten Island, I remember hopping the fence to stand in front of it because it's not someplace you can go to easily. But his story is this man was just energetic. He was big. He was fast. He was strong. He's getting into fistfights at age like 60. And when he turns 69, 70 years old, he's the number one shipping magnate in the planet. And he gives it all up to focus on railroads. So he had this long-range vision. He saw the corporation before Vanderbilt really didn't exist. He was the one that can see, put into practice what I call the Hamiltonian vision of America, where you merge industry, finance, banking, and commerce. Vanderbilt put all three of those together and completely turned around New York City as well and made it the central hub of transportation for the globe. So I always celebrate this man. And tomorrow on the Hero Show, we will celebrate his life in more detail. But for today, I just wanted to say thank you, Cornelius Vanderbilt, for what you did. I'm proud to have lived on the street after your name. Even Nashville, even when I went to Nashville, I went to Vanderbilt University, which was a college that he financed after the Civil War because he wanted to have the two sides come together. So, okay, Vanderbilt, thank you. More tomorrow, day 226. We'll see you then.